What is a risk assessment? A risk assessment is a process to analyze the risk identified for an organization and to evaluate the risk in terms of its likelihood and the impact.
This is where the impact of the tsunami. Okay, Hurricane Katrina. Again, these are just possible threat. Avian flu. I would say, like example, the possibility of someone taking out, let's say, our MRT is highly possible, in my opinion. And possibility of flood, in example, in Indonesia or even Thailand, it would be possible. But as a BCP manager or as a person managing crisis management, this is one of the threat. And once you have the threat, you have to start to think about it. There's no solution and there's no precise answer of how the tsunami is going to hit your location. But as an organization, you have to think about how to support the community at large now. For those who are in organization that has a operation within the zone. Okay, these are the other threats that normally we as BCP person do not do, but from a crisis point of view, you may want to consider. So these are just example of crisis that that was not planned for. Like example, F1. When F1 hit town year one, a lot of companies are not aware of the impact because once they lock it out, they didn't lock out the town, by the way. But the problem is that a lot of things are not planned for. So at least the last F1 has improved a lot. At least we are getting 1 or 2 lanes into the city, as compared to previously they lock out the whole city for a long time. So these are just large-scale operations that you need to consider. In terms of assessment, that's where we talk about probability, likelihood, and impact. And last part is, of course, what's the risk? Okay, if we choose not to do it, this is another metrics that we can do. Some people do the 3x3, some people do the 5x5 metrics. So again, no right or wrong answer. The idea is that you want to delineate it more or less. So this is another way of doing it. Low means the general public is talking about it. So it's called gossip. In Singapore we call coffee shop talk. So that's when you have a problem, people talk about it at the coffee shop. That's the lowest level. What is medium? Medium means this item is being discussed at the local newspaper and at CNA, Channel News Asia. So this is medium. What is high? High means BBC or CNN picks it up, and the international press picks it up. Okay, next, the other thing to look for is risk. I'm not going to risk assessment cost, but the idea is probability versus impact. So impact is high. What's the likely probability? In our case, we are in a pandemic, so probability is high, impact is high. Terrorism, sometimes the impact is high, but the probability is low in Singapore at the moment. So in Jakarta, certain place, you may be here actually. So this is just another symbol of how you show to management the probability versus impact.
This video is brought to you by the Business Continuity Management Institute. Check out our website at www.bcminstitute.org for more videos.